You are on the mountain with Rick, and it is time for World Building Wednesdays, even if a little bit late. But first, well, coffee's still brewing, so I guess that'll just have to be first, second. Maybe? Maybe even second, third? I don't know. Anyway, how y'all doing out there in Twitch land and or YouTubeville tonight? Welcome to the world of Galil. Here we just have some very rudimentary map that we've been working on for the area that our primary campaign is just about to be launching in. This is the city of the city of Alayara, the capital of the country of Alaya, which is the major human land. I feel like hell. Unfortunately, we will have no Ben tonight. And that means we might actually have a relatively early night. Because so far I don't see any Kevin or Steven either. But we will figure it out and we will have some fun. Hero Forge has been updated. Let's see what new cool shit that we get.
Hello.
Hey, what's good?
Well, the server is up and has only gone down once.
Cool.
And I've isolated what the error is, but I'm too tired to figure out how to fix it. But are you gonna play with it on stream or?
I don't know. Honestly, like I'm feeling kind of crap as well. And so with Ben not being here tonight, like I might just go to bed early.
No, I don't blame you. Oh, Ben's not available. Oh, I did not realize.
I didn't know until literally a few minutes before going live, so.
That's funny because I'm fucking exhausted too. But I would like it if you log just to see what it gives me on the server end. If you can.
You need me to do what now?
If you just log in to Foundry. Via the server link, which is in Dragon Memories, the server channel, the new link.
You want me to do two things?
Yes, I want to see what the server output is as you log in.
The site can't be reached.
The fuck? Give me a second. This is fucking annoying. SSH Foundry didn't even tell me it disconnected at 236. Boom. Boom. And let me just restart it. Because I was like fucking around in Cyberpunk. Like I created a scene and everything with like music.
Cool.
So,
did you watch the video I sent you?
Part of it. I didn't finish it yet because I had to go cook rice and beans. All right, so it's node. What now? See, there's this thing called P to M, which, do you really want me to get into it or not?
P2M, what is that? Pay to masturbate?
Exactly. No, but it's supposed to if ever the server goes down, it's supposed to restart it automatically, right?
Oh, okay. That sounds like a cool feature.
Very much so. Except it's saying that the build is errored, but I'm not getting any errors. You could try now. I think it should be working just fine.
Reload.
Because I don't know if it's timing out due to inactivity.
Oh, okay. No, I'm I'm not in yet, but I'm in. Okay.
The password for everything is what you think it is.
Yeah. I was reading it and typing it already. Looks like I'm in.
Okay. And I'm curious.
Ciphered Ashes. I'm guessing that's your cyberpunk world.
Yeah, but if you do create worlds, and just put Galil and just put Pathfinder 2E as the. I already installed Pathfinder as the main Pathfinder. You can always edit it later and everything.
Create world. All right, it's sitting there.
So, why am I not getting any output? But when I do it, I get. Oh no, I am getting output. Okay. So okay, so you created a client session. Yeah. Okay, so there you are. Nice. Okay, so I am getting server output from you. Now, if you go to Galil, just one last thing. If you open it.
Anyone in the audience who is wondering what we are doing, this is a highly technical process known as fuck it, we're doing it live.
There's no password. Just click Game Master in the top thing. You don't need to enter a password yet. Okay, perfect. What happens if you, just out of curiosity, if you go try to create a character, for example?
Okay, fuck you and your remaster changes. I'm kind of wondering also, like, how we can, if it's possible, to not use the remaster changes.
What does that mean?
Paizo just issued a kind of a remaster, a kind of a remix on the rules for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And it's not that I don't like them. I have done a little bit of study into them. It's just that, like, I'm already learning the actual rules from scratch. So I don't want to be dealing with changed rules. But like the one thing I know of that I really don't like is they've actually gotten rid of alignment entirely.
I'm sure they're in the modules. There's a homebrew, like not homebrew, but a previous edition.
Yeah, I know we'll be able to figure it out some way, or just ignore the things that I don't want to deal with, and obviously, like I don't think that the alignment necessarily needs to be in the system as an actual rule thing. It's not really going to matter that specifically. But like I am not getting rid of alignment. I am actually going the opposite direction and adding some complexity to my alignment system because I know that it's one of the things that the community at large has been kind of trying to escape from for a while. So I understand 100% why Paizo did it, but I disagree with the community in this.
Which is fine and good. Yeah. So I just did find something interesting. So if you're in your world, like only one person can be in a world on the server at once, which is completely fine. But which makes me think that I will probably either get a license or install it on the other server too, like a clean install. Once because the original install on the other server was not clean. But I'll figure that out myself. Because otherwise, like, if I was to log in right now, if I was to like try to go into my world right now, I would disconnect you, which I find so interesting.
Well, I mean, fuck it, do it. Let's see it happen, so I know what it looks like.
Okay. Let's see. So, for shits and giggles, return to setup. So there's one other user currently active in this world and will be disconnected. Do you wish to proceed? Yes.
Yep. Game world is shutting down, and you will be returned to the server homepage. Okay.
What happens if you go to the server homepage?
It's loading.
Okay. Once you're there, I'll open Cypher Ashes, and then you try to open Galil and see if it disconnects me, which would be it's so interesting.
All right, going back into Galil.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. That works too. I'll go into Cypher Ashes. I lack server administration permission to submit the request. What? Oh, because there can only be one server administrator logged in at a time. That makes sense, because we're both logged in as server administrator. I understand. Okay.
Does that mean you're going to have separate accounts for playing and administrating?
Well, the server administrator account, like, normally I think neither of us would log in through this account. I would have, like, we both have the server administrator account, then I'd have a player account and what, an assistant DM account or whatever? I don't know.
I don't know either. Like,
yeah, we'll
I would figure it was all one account. I thought it was all one account.
No. It might be with roles assigned. I'm not sure yet. It's strange in that respect. But no, like I very much like the aesthetic of the scene. So basically you can upload anything as the background for the scene, and then you can cue music into it or sound. And they
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is how to even upload anything.
Okay, so if you go to scenes on the top right, Because yeah, you need to create a scene before you can draw. Yep. All right. So permissions GM only. So for you'll want to click on background image, file path. No, that'll come. The navigation name would come automatically when you upload the file.
Yeah, I had to look at where it is.
Oh.
Because it's in the wrong fucking folder.
Hmm.
Don't know why I put that shit in Cremil. No, I did not.
Did you just blur your screen, or did it just start blurring?
I did not blur anything.
Oh, gotta go check out my rice and beans. I'll be right back.
Okay, that is very fucking interesting. Like, same exact path, but not at all the same fucking... I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But I guess y'all can't even see... Okay, there it is.
Oh, and before you eventually log out, whenever that is, go check out Ciphered Ashes, because I want to see if the scene I made will load for you with like the music and everything.
Heard. You'll probably have to remind me later, but no problem.
Oh yeah.
I am
Just,
kind of fucking tripping balls right now. Are you on the stream?
Yeah.
All right, so take a look at it, and you'll see what the folder that I have open. Right?
Yeah, well, it's really blurry, but yeah.
Yeah, but you see how we got Bubble on Cremeel, exiting the Eastern Passage Cave, 4 possibly Elven buildings, harbor somewhere in Cremeel, still not a centaur. This is not a centaur.
No.
All right, now if I open, that is the one the folder in the trying to upload to Foundry, right? Now I click on this.
It's blurry as fuck again.
Yeah, but this is the same folder.
On the server yet?
This is the same folder. What?
What? Okay.
Look at all this other shit that is in here.
I don't know if I'm seeing what you're seeing.
You should see the same folder open. AI, Galil, Cremeel.
I see 6 files.
Oh, you're just probably on the delay still. The other folder, when it opens, it'll be a little lower on the screen.
Okay. Must be a massive fucking delay then.
Yeah, it's telling me encoding overloaded now, so let's go ahead and kill the recording, because I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, I gotta read. I can't even hear you. You're breaking up. You still there?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, so there are a lot more files there. I see. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even. I mean, I can kind of understand why I wouldn't have these 3 because I made them in Paint. So yeah, file type differences, whatever. But the Balefire is
the other ones are
JPEG. The Bubble on Cremeel is a JPEG, and the Exiting the Eastern Passage Cave is also a JPEG. And I have the Bubble on Cremeel. I have the Exiting the Eastern Passage, but I do not have the Balefire, even though they're all JPEGs.
Is there a massive size difference between? Is one of them a lot bigger or anything like that?
96.5 versus 99.2 and 82.9. No. Balefire is actually in the middle of the 2 that are there. And then these guys over here are fucking 200K.
And they're all JPEGs.
No, these guys are PNG, the ones that I made. Which is why, that was my first thought that would make sense, but no, that's still not.
The one that's not showing up it's a JPEG.
Well, I mean, all files is selected here. But I have other JPEGs that are not showing up, and I also have the PNGs that aren't showing up.
Let's put that in. I'll put a note in the server room to look that up. That wouldn't be a server side thing though, which is weird. Some JPEGs not showing up. Rick, look into. I mean, I uploaded an MP3 to the server, so I don't think size is the issue.
Yeah, that is very weird.
Yeah. Let's see. Pathfinder Foundry, VTT, some JPEG, it's not appearing for upload. Apparently, there's a thing called an asset library, and sometimes you might want to upload from there.
Yeah, that's definitely
But-
something I need to figure out how to use because there's a lot of cool shit in there.
Oh, I didn't even look at the asset library. I did not put enough seasoning in my beans, which is shocking.
Is it just me or is that hour hand moving way too quickly?
Dude, I can't see shit on your stream. It's like there's a cataract over the screen. I don't think it's my connection.
No, it's probably mine. I do play on a potato. I do.
Play on a potato. I wanna mash the potato. But this bit feels sufficiently seasoned. Now I'm confused.
That means that it was unevenly seasoned.
Very possible. Because, well, it's odd, because, like, it was fucking a pot of seasoned liquid that boiled for an hour. Or simmer, I mean.
Or maybe your tongue just decided to call in sick.
Possibly.
Stranger things.
Maybe it's because I mixed sticky rice and brown rice. And maybe it's, like, stuck to some of the rice more than the other.
Maybe. I'm reminded of an Ozzy Osbourne song.
Yeah. Did you just do something on the network about a minute ago? I'm just looking at the spikes in usage.
No, I just killed the attempts to load stuff and then switched to a different tab.
Okay, so that's why it, like, went up and then flatlined. Okay. You know what's ironic about you being on a potato right now?
What?
I'm looking at the, like, you know, I'm renting out basically part of a CPU, right? Like 3 cores. And the most it's hit has been about 5% of CPU power on the server.
I'm probably at like 500%.
Possibly. Oh, it really flatlined.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, me too. So there are only, are you streaming on Thursday or not this week?
Probably no.
So, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that means the night before we start, are you going to do a lore stream with Ben or not?
No, that's my anniversary.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. So one more lore stream before. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's going to be able to put up with me enough to continue joining on Wednesday nights when he's going to be part of the party on Thursdays.
Oh, God, right. Who could stand you that fucking much?
Not even myself.
At some point, you should send me all those JPEGs, and I'll see if they upload, if I can upload them.
You already have them.
No, but like the exact ones in that exact array, if that makes sense.
I mean, it's the same ones I sent you last night. I would be updating them as they get done, but I haven't done anything else on them since.
I have L. I'm hoping to start getting my shit together a bit more. Yeah, I figured out a way to, you know the thing where I was like planning on being the DM, but playing a character?
DMPCs are the worst idea in all of DMing.
Yes. And another DM that I like, the guy who does the cyberpunk, that thing that's like not a show, but it's actually like real gameplay for the most part. I was chatting to him in his Discord, and he was like, yeah, that's a terrible idea. He gives me all these reasons. And I was thinking about it. And I think we had talked about it too. And so I found the solution. He's a net runner, right? Which means he's like a hacker who penetrates the system. And the whole point of the mission is that they have to... the whole point was that he was going to jack into the system and extract the data. And well, I was just going to run him and have him fight and shit. But I just realized, like, I can change the fucking mission, the gig, so that he just like, he might take a few shots with them on the outside if there's a bad guy on the outside, but once he gets in, he just jacks in, and their job is to protect him while he's jacked in, because he can't do anything else.
Yeah, it's an escort quest, not a DMPC. There's a big difference there.
Oh, no, but I mean, I am kind of still playing him, though, because every, like, the network will have 5 levels, and every turn I'll have to do his check to see if he passes the level or not.
But that's what I'm saying is, though, in your mind, come at it from the point of view of this is an escort quest, not this is my character. Because that's where the difference is in how you play that character.
I mean, he can't die anyway.
But they can fail the mission.
Yes. If like, they can fail the mission, like, and then they would not get the second half of their payment.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying, though, is, like, I'm not saying don't run a character or don't have that character or don't follow the same storyline you have in mind for that character. I'm just saying don't come at it from the thought process of, okay, this is the character I'm going to be playing. Yeah. You are the DM. You don't have a character. You have a fucking world.
Yeah, he's basically an NPC.
Yeah.
But he's the NPC who is kind of the center of the world.
Doesn't matter. That's still an NPC, not a DMPC.
No, agreed entirely. Agreed. Which actually is a very interesting way of approaching it, I feel. I mean, it's not novel by any means, but, like, I like the middle ground. How'd you fail your raid, motherfucker?
It's like when I'm running all the monsters and shit like that, like they're fighting against the players. I'm just rolling the dice and running combat. I'm not playing against the team. Like
No.
we're just. But if you have, one of the biggest problems with the DMPC is that they just kind of become a walking Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah. No, I see it.
And they also tend to take a lot of player agency away from the team. So, like, the last time I actually ran a DMPC, it was in this same world. So, it's Galil, where no half-elves or half-races exist. It was a half-elf assassin who literally could not speak because he'd had his tongue cut out. So I was literally there for the team specifically for combat when necessary, and that's it.
It's kind of, yeah, this will be similar. Like, he's gonna brief them. I mean, and he's not gonna say anything during. Oh no, he has one scripted line in the scene, but it's scripted. So if the character does X, he says Y. If the character does A, he says B.
Well, that would not be one scripted line. That, in fact, would be two scripted lines.
No, because he only says one of them.
But it's two lines. If A, then B. If X, then Y.
Yeah, or I guess if A, then C. If B, then D. But same difference.
Or it could even be if A, then B, else C.
I mean, in one of those outcomes, he does take an action, but I'm not even gonna roll. I'm not even gonna roll it. Like shooting an innocent civilian at point blank in the head at point blank range doesn't really need a roll, does it?
Depends on the system.
Fair. Terracore. I don't like this new fucking attack mechanism they built.
What do you mean?
Like the red thing with attack result. Yeah, that was pathetic.
I don't think I know what you're talking about. You mean in the logs?
Well, if you're going to the board, terracore/game.board, and you do like attack top 6, it'll create like a grid of them.
Oh, well, I don't do that.
Oh. I'm lazy as fuck.
Yeah, we already had this conversation about exactly why you should not be just attack top whatever and claim.
Bro. I click enough shit. I was like reading this thing today. I was like, how is Web3 gaming ever going to succeed if they were doing the Saints Row reboot with a $100 million budget and it flopped and now the studio's gone bankrupt? Like, it flopped before it was even made.
The what remake?
Saints Row. It was kind of like, I would call it an insane clown posse version of GTA 5.
Oh, okay. Well, if you'd started with that, you would have had my attention.
Do you still listen to ICP?
Sometimes. I don't listen to all that much music often anymore. I'm usually listening to other shit, but...
Yeah, so am I, actually. Except when I listen to music. Just not that frequent, oddly enough.
Took my defense up to 190 today.
No, I'm at 110. I'll be able to upgrade it soon.
Is that your plan?
Probably.
Good, because I hit people starting at 120, so that means I'll be able to start robbing your scrap again.
Woo-hoo!
At least until I increase my damage again.
Like, I don't really see the point of putting anything into favor yet.
It does grant you crit.
It what?
It does grant you crit.
Maybe I'll just put the 102 I have into favor. See what it increases my crit to. From 3.54 to reload the dot. To 5.55. Meh.
I'm at 600 and at 7.75. There is definitely diminishing returns on that.
Oh, yeah. It's a logarithmic bitch.
You're a logarithmic bitch.
Fucking am. Oh, bro, what are you doing? You big dummy. Fuck it.
Fuck chickens. Fuck ducks. Everybody in your crew sucks. Punk motherfucks. Fuck critics. Fuck your review. Even if you like me, fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck your mom's mama. Fuck the Beastie Boys and the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Fuck Cisco, Count of Monte Cristo. Fuck Disco and Jack and Jerry Briscoe. And fuck everyone that went down with the Titanic in a panic. I'm like, fuck you all.
You're hipping to the hippity hop till you can't stop, it feels. I did not sleep nearly enough.
Yeah. I was up until like 7, and then I was up at...
Damn! Some songs are fucking 18. Why can't...
Sticking some metal in the microwave?
No, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, you did create a macro. Okay.
I didn't mean to.
No, it doesn't matter. Why can't I get the command? Wait, the server's not down again, is it? Because if so, it has to be an activity thing. It is. Caught goblin. So it is an activity. Okay. Motherfucker. Pathfinder. Foundry VTT shutting down due to inactivity.
I forgot to sell my BTK last night.
Uh-oh.
Shindako done. Shit taco served.
Ponzi tuck. This system. Fuck Python. I'm curious. Let's try this. Create directory. CD, etc. System D, system.
Why are you such a dummy? Why? 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 Such a big dum.
Oh, again. You're a dog. You're a dog. You are a dog. Okay. Try dragging these 3 blocks from the motion menu into the cryptic. Cap. Sure. Okay. Set rotation style left, right, point towards mouse pointer. Move 10 steps. Fuck shit. Left to right, point towards the mouse pointer. Ugh, what does he... Reserve CPU, gonna give it. What the fuck is... The fuck?
What are you doing?
Playing with the children's coding thing. And I can't get the fucking cat to stop meowing. How do you... Oh, I can delete a block. Oh, I deleted it. Great. Point towards
Control
mouse
Z
pointer.
to undo.
I wonder if that works in kids' things. Move 10 steps. Start sound is a meow. Next costume. Lay down.
Wait, so you're actually doing a programming school for kids?
No. I'm just playing with the book that I got at the library. While I wait for the book I actually want. Although I can't say that I would be able to do the graphics.
You're a mid-journey warrior. I'm sure you could.
No, I mean the animation.
Animation now, come on. Do 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 do. Stop that shit.
What shiz?
That contagious shit.
Person shit? Do you have an idea of how many scenes you're going to need in Session 0?
Session 0 we're not playing, so none.
Wait, I thought we were doing the wedding.
Not really. I mean, we'll, like, finish up Session 0 with... But no, that, like, Session 0 is Session 0.
No, I always thought there was a brief, like, adventure to familiarize with the mechanics at the end of Session 0. Is that not the case?
No.
Oh.
Session 0 is more to cover house rules, make sure that everyone gets to know each other, make sure that everyone's on the same page as far as what to expect for the campaign. Everything like that. Session 0 is not actual gameplay.
And how long do you say you think Session 0 will take?
Probably about as long as a full session, because we got a lot of shit to cover, but we're not going to be actually, like, going through shit.
Okay.
And I mean, depending on how time works, I may very well do the actual wedding scene, but, like, that it would be an end of the night thing just so y'all know what's happening and can think about reactions, and I can disseminate information in the forthcoming week.
Yeah.
Rather than an actual launch, but
then how many scenes do you think you'll need in Session 1? Obviously the wedding.
Probably just a couple. Like, a lot of what we're doing, especially with traveling and whatnot, is going to be theater of the mind. Especially until I actually start getting shit really figured out with Foundry. Like,
yeah.
I know there's going to be a learning curve to it, making it the best it can be. And I'm fully prepared to run everything theater of the mind if I have to. Like...
No, I mean, I could probably help you with some of the early scenes. I've kind of got it. I mean, I've got the scene figured out, but the problem is that might become a spoiler for me, right?
Potentially, yeah.
And will we be broadcasting Session 0?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it also gives us a chance to introduce the players and everything to the audience, whatever potential audience we may have.
Hello, my name is Kevin. I am playing Kevin.
And I think it is going to be easier if we do not refer to your character as Kevin. He's just Fairheart.
Yeah. Although some people probably refer to him as Kevin, though.
What I like about it is that if I say Kevin, it's you either way.
Yeah. That is correct. Find out why Walmart brand sunflower seeds are so fucking addictive. Even though they're shitty.
Did you figure out why you're breaking up and I can't hear a word you're saying?
Really?
Okay, not really. I could hear every other word you said.
Huh. I figured out why Walmart sunflower seeds are so fucking addictive, even though they're like low quality.
Okay.
They coat them in like the fake butter you get on popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do it.
That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Yesterday we had pierogi, and I made 2 full bags. I don't know how many pierogies that is, but and I don't know how many Meredith ate. Like I probably took like 12 to 15, and then like I snacked on probably 8 last night after the meal, and I probably had like 10 for lunch. But it was like fucking like she told me she was wrecked by however many pierogies she ate, which I find hilarious.
I mean, yeah, to a point.
Like I don't mean gastrointestinally. I mean like so full, like she felt like there was like a fucking someone sitting on her chest kind of thing. Oh, gee. Oh. Okay. Wait. Go on. But you're supposed to repeat this 10 times.
I can't fucking breathe.
Allergies?
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm. Can you,
I gotta go blow my nose. Be right back.
of course.
I don't think we need to go 1,800 feet for the castle.
Okay.
I think even like 900 would honestly be fine. It'd still put
Yeah,
it
no,
300 above
The
the
cliffs.
height. Yeah. And honestly, like, as far as the center, like the part that the actual castle is built on, I kind of do like it being higher than the rest, but even that's only got to be like 20 feet, 10 feet.
Yeah.
Like, just so that those, even though the walls are, or the towers are higher than the walls, give them a little bit of added boost to their range. You know?
Yeah.
But I kind of like how this has actually worked with just like zooming out and fucking shit, because
No,
I mean,
it is. It's pretty fucking decent. Yeah.
it's actually yeah, pretty solid, and this is almost half of that side.
Damn. Yeah. No, that is solid. Throw cat in the mouth.
Oh wow, it's already fucking 1:30. God damn.
Oh damn.
Guess I'm not calling it as early as I thought, regardless of what I do.
No, seriously. I just made a game. where a cat is chasing after your mouse pointer and it says "got you" when they got you. It took 5 minutes. If I would have coded this, I would have probably spent 5 hours making the cat. When X and Y are 0, you're in the middle. Yay! Can you turn... Okay. Boy, I'm about to make a dancing sprite, Rick.
What's the sprite, Rick?
I don't know, we're about to find out, Rick. I take a break, all slots fill. When you get free and relaxed, think for a whale game and add there so I can run it too if you... I have no idea what this... Bring a dinosaur to life. Well, you are a dinosaur. Okay. Eating the cat. Where's the... Choose a sprite. Oh my god, you're trying to sell me something, dude? Seriously? You are annoying the here we go. Trade button is bring up the sprite library. Clicking on sprite selected. We choose Dinosaur 4. What if I... Oh my god, they have a fucking centaur. Like a proper centaur. Do they have a minotaur? No. So they have a mermaid, though, but no merman.
That's sexist.
Yes, very. Probably very oppressed. Create a skip grip to make the dinosaur keep changing costume. Click on the green flag above. Okay, let's create this. So, forever. Move 10 steps. Move 0.
You haven't been on here in 4 days, my man.
Ugh, yeah, I gotta get on that. I've been just like, ugh.
No, I know. I'm not upset at you or nothing. I just figured I'd let you
figured
know.
weren't.
Because I can't upvote you if you don't post.
Yeah, and I can't upvote you. Oh, we gotta make that mad free money. We're getting rich. What is this? Move 10 steps down. Set rotation style left. Oh, now we're gonna add music. Oh, how do we do this? Sign up.
Well, at least one of us is getting to play around with it.
If you want me to reload the server, just let me know.
Honestly, you're already playing around with it. I'd rather you just figure the shit out. Like, then you can help me figure it out.
Sure.
That works out real well.
Okay.
I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here on the stream so I can step outside and smoke and